All right. Hey,
Snap,
everyone.
crackle,
Anthony
pop.
Fantano here,
What
internet's busiest
happened
music
this
nerd.
time?
Hope you're doing well. One more time, again, despite me being tired of this topic, we have to talk about Drake because he has once again been caught being weird in the public eye through some older footage and a bit of a breadcrumb trail that has recently come to light. Which for Drake at this moment is unfortunate because you would think that given everything he was accused of in his recent beef with Kendrick Lamar, that he would want everything vis-a-vis him to optically look very clean and very appropriate right now,
You would think
especially given
so.
that recent hard drive drop. Just literally staring at computer screens in the studio and, sitting around on music video sets. That's all I do. I mean, that's not what I actually rap about doing in my songs, but, that's like pretty much it. But yes, once again, the discourse.
It was funny because somebody, I forgot what video I was, or I think it was Joe Budden talking about this whole situation. And he's just all like, they came to this realization that he's an actor, he's playing a role. That's his origin, and so they're just all like, he just needs to rap about him being him. And Joe was just all like, the person that was in those videos is not the person that we're getting this music from, pretty much. So it's interesting. Like, that's why when Fantano said that, it's just all like, yeah, it's just all like, we don't hear that aspect of Drake, and that's his most authentic.
Is discoursing around Drake because we are seeing him with his hand in the cookie jar. Let's talk a second about endorsement deals. This is not the prime issue with this video, but this is kind of where it starts. Of course, Drake, being as popular and as in demand and as influential as he is going to be approached for, and when they're lucrative enough and beneficial enough to him, he's going to take endorsement deals, be it for clothing, maybe something music related, or even online gambling. Because, yeah, for quite a while now, Drake has had this ongoing business relationship with the online gambling platform known as Stake, which in recent years has
Oh
just gotten
wow.
a massive foothold across the internet when it comes to online betting. They actually currently tout themselves on Twitter as the world's leading betting platform. And not only has this form of gambling in and of itself become lucrative and popular on its own, but making content around it as well has too. And in a variety of different styles, most notably during live streams.
And that's interesting because that's what Kendrick was talking about in the songs. And it's crazy because it's just all like, when you think about those songs now, it's just all like, Kendrick was talking about at the moment, like the superstar, get neutralized, the way that he's moving, the way everything, and it's just all like, it's like, that's he was talking about the aftermath, even though he was talking about how he currently was moving. But it's just all like, it makes more sense now because it's just like, it just seems like Drake has been taking nothing but L's. I got this video I'm working on where apparently Drake's supposed to be dipping into it started a Mexican label here in well, not here in Houston, but I'm in Texas, but in Houston. So it's just all like, yo, what in the world are you doing? 69 guys. So him talking about the betting and different things like that. Kendrick was talking about, he got this gambling problem and he got it from his pops.
Personally, as a content creator and consumer, I actually see the benefit of doing such content live because you're literally seeing the high stakes situation play out in real time. As an audience member, there's obviously a certain level of investment and excitement to that that is going to come naturally to that particular dynamic as opposed to watching it maybe after the fact. So yeah,
Yeah.
basically gambling as a content type, especially in the live stream space, makes total sense. However, it's still gambling, which I don't say to argue that it's wrong or it's a bad thing, but I mean, it's something that historically across the world has had a lot of laws and regulations around it and limitations in terms of age, and rightly so, because people who are younger or even teenagers don't necessarily have the intelligence or the foresight to know when to stop. There are lots of adults that have problems with that. So as a result, there has rightfully so been a lot of debate and deliberation.
That's why I don't play the lottery. That's why when I did go to Vegas, well, the first time that I went to a casino was in Louisiana, and I said I'm going to spend this $5 wherever this $5 takes me. That's it. And then in Las Vegas, it was to the point where my sister was all like, "Look, I will send you $50. Just go do something," you know. And because I'm just all like, no. There was a point in time where sometime around 18, 19, maybe 20 years old, you know, I was getting some scratch offs and I won some crazy amount. And then it wasn't it was like 100 or so. And then I went and bought some more and it didn't have that 100 anymore, that's for sure. And it's just so addictive. And then you're just like, well, I won once. So there's a chat. It's this wrong way of thinking, you know? So it's just all like, and like I said, that's some of the stuff that Mr. Beast is getting in trouble for as far as like the lotteries and different things like that. So, oh man, it's crazy how Kendrick's lyrics are just playing out right in front of us.
As to where,
before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just, you know, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways, guys.
I'm 18, which from the first To Catch a Kick Predator video, if you've seen it, you should know is like not much of verification at all. Now, in Something About Chicken's second video on this topic, there is one particular Kick streamer who has dabbled in this content in the past. Her name is Snow. And guess who she has some very interesting connections with?
Dun, dun, dun.
Drake! As there is literally a video clip, which lots of people have seen this stream, where Drake is talking about, you know, a variety of different things, the tweeters and deleters and so on and so forth. Like you've seen the clips, you've seen the memes coming out of this stream. This is also the same stream and series of clips in which we got the Anita Maxwin. But I digress. I guess toward the end of that stream, Drake is instructing that they raid another streamer on the platform, and it's actually this girl, Snow.
This is my homegirl from Toronto right here. Raid her stream right. But this is my homegirl. She is very funny and she's very crazy.
She also at one point threw up a post on Twitter shouting out Drake for actually helping her upgrade her streaming setup, because I guess he covered maybe some of it monetarily. He appeared on stream with her, just kind of yucking it up, talking with her, acknowledging even at one moment in this clip we're just about to show you, the things on her streams get kind of freaky.
Why do you get so freaky on here, Snow? Like what? Why is that? Like why do you
I literally tell people I'm a guy. It's just funny trying to get people to get freaky, and then you tell them you're a guy and they still don't feel away. They still want to do crazy shit.
What could Drake even be talking about or referring to if it wasn't already clear?
And that's the thing. So that's what some people are talking about in one of my other videos, because she goes around and she's telling girls, I don't know if it's dudes, but they're like not of age, some of them. And she's telling them, I'll show you my boobs if you show me yours, which is kind of similar to what SSS Sniper Wolf, her old videos that had came out, was doing as well, you know. And so for Drake to be sitting up here being connected with this person it's just all like, yeah, he's moving very, very, very weird.
Snow also very much makes this same kind of bait you into getting naked content without your full knowledge that this is being live sort of thing. I'm just kind of getting a verbal affirmation from you that you're 18.
Hey girl, you are so pretty. How old are you?
Thank you. I'm 18.
Oh, you're so pretty. Do you want to flash each other our boobs?
Like, there are literally multiple clips on the internet of this woman lying to people about whether or not she is live with them.
Hey girl, you are so pretty.
So pretty.
I feel like you and I can solidify this friendship and flash each other. What do you think?
He's streaming.
No, I wouldn't get you to flash. That's rude.
We don't need to play every single clip of this happening. And again, if you want a bit more depth on this, we will also link down below to Something About Chickens' other video, second video.
People, I'll leave the link to his video so you can watch the full thing. Yo, did you see her face? There's like no F's given of straight up lying like that. And then to be like, just to be like, oh yeah, I'm 18. You don't know that. Yo, and Drake to be associated. Oh, this is the type of stuff that we're talking about. This is when we're talking, when we're criticizing Drake and different things like that. It's not hating. He is moving weird. How can you explain this? Oh, goodness gracious. This is not a good look, man. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. On the road to 5K, make sure to check the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.